Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Deep Hive faction event, and I tried to make them teams you don't see too often. That's been my new thing lately, because, you can always show Rowan, you can always show the Gob Truffle Shuffle, you could always show Zul'Goth or Tesla or Gargoyles or whatever. But I try to show a couple off-meta teams that you probably don't see on any other place, any other time. But yeah, one of them you probably do. It's a more recent team though. It's a new type of meta team. And then I got three. I got a high level, mid level, and a low level. And like I said, two of them you probably don't see anywhere else. So here's the first one that you probably don't see anywhere else. It's the undefeated auto play Flaming Oni team, and it's pretty much undefeated against all AI except for like PvP, Guild Wars, that kind of business. So if a real person sets up the team, I can't guarantee that it will be undefeated. But if the AI sets up the team, undefeated team right here. So we have Fun Dingus, we have King Gob Truffle, we have Gob Sticker, and we have Flaming Oni. Reason this team is so good against the AI teams, because AI teams don't have very much synergy, AI teams don't do very well on their own, they do stupid stuff, and this team has it has like two different summons, right? It has three different extra turns, and they're all goblins, and they all do some sort of mana generation. So it's a really cool team. Flaming Oni can summon multiple goblins. It blows up green. So the way it works is you get up your Fundingus, you blow that up. Most of the time, that's going to get up Flaming Oni, and if not, it'll be Gob Sticker or something. But a lot of the time, it's Flaming Oni. Then you cast Flaming Oni. It either gets up Fundingus back up, or it gets up King Gob Truffle. If it gets up Fundingus, you just cast it again. It gets up Flaming Oni, you cast that, and then eventually, you'll get your King Gob Truffle. So this team isn't like looping like the normal King Gob Truffle team. It's more looping because Flaming Oni and Fundingus are both exploders that explode different colors and use like kind of different colors. And explosion, extra turn, getting each other back up, explosion, extra turn. And then eventually King Gobtruffle gets up, you cast it, you do some damage, you get another extra turn, you explode. The Gob Sticker's just there just in case. You don't want to cast it unless you have nothing else, because it does not get an extra turn. It's the only thing on the team that does not get an extra turn. But it's there. It's another summon. So actually, yeah, two summons, and then two summons, three exploders, and three extra turns is what I was trying to say there. I use Thief class, and I use the Maze Banner. So that's the high-level team you probably don't see too often anywhere except for here. All right, second team, this is like the new meta for any brown or yellow anything. And it's not the fastest, but it's really, really loopy and safe. The only way you're ever going to lose with this team is if you somehow early get very unlucky, and that's about it. And you don't even have to have two Chalcedony, but it's safer to have two Chalcedonis, because I think you can even see in this matchup here that I did have to cast the second one like once, where the first one didn't get itself back up. But yeah, if you can get it rolling, it's pretty much an infinite loop. I'm pretty sure that this team is an infinite loop if you can cast Chalcedony at least 2 or 3 times, and then you got like a Dust Storm, infinite loop. So I got Chalcedony, Stone Slicer, and Chernabog. We got Geomancer class, and I think I did like a double yellow-brown minus something, so we'll see it at the end here. But I'm going to take this chance right now to talk about other teams you could use. So I'm using some wacky teams here, but you could use Rowan, of course. So you could always go with Rowan and Leprechaun, and can you use we got green and brown, but Rowan, Leprechaun, Shield of Urskaya, something like that. You could throw a Megavore on that team if you would like. You could probably use the Psycho Missy team. You can use Teslas, I think with Holy Saint Astra, right? So Teslas with Holy Saint Astra. You could use Gargoyles. Gargoyles with, I don't know as far as the, probably Leprechaun. So, like, Gargoyles with Leprechaun and, like, Stone Slicer or Mountain Crusher. I think Zul'Goth is available. High King Irongut. No, not Zul'Goth, but High King Irongut is available. So you got that as well. So a lot of good options for this one. But yeah, Chalcedony will get you through it pretty easily, and that is the mid team because you're using Chernobog. But if you don't have Chernobog, throw another Chalcedony on there, and now you have a epic and under team. So, but here's your real epic and under team right here, and I could have done Rowan for this one. I could have done what was the other one? So we got yellow and brown. I think it's like either. I think it's Wall of Tentacles or something like that. Triple Wall of Tentacles with Black Manacles. I could have done that. I could have done a Triple Defiance with the Axe of North, which I think is actually coming to realize that it might be better than this team, actually, and this might be the second worst Guardian team. I'm not sure, though. Maybe Cunning is, but anyway, this one devours, so somewhere in the middle. If I had to rank the Guardian teams, I would say Finesse is the best, then Ferocity. Who would be third? I think maybe Defiance, man. Defiance, and then this one, and then Cunning, and then the blue one's terrible. The Treachery, it's like, you never want to use that one. That one's terrible. This one, the reason it's not one of the top 3 is because the no Wargear class. So you can't get all your gem spawn off the weapon here, and there's no other weapon you can use. There's no good Wargear or Construct weapon that goes well with this team. So we have Persistence, Lupine's Edge, Persistence. Guardian teams, you need them fully traded, you need them fully leveled, so if you do not have the Lupine's Edge, just use Rowan. Just use Rowan. Just use Shield of Erskaya, Rowan, Leprechaun. And if you have access to Gob Truffle, just do this Truffle Shuffle. I showed y'all that the Truffle Shuffle can do level 500 level 500 Deathless if you play it right. It can. I showed it last week, a week ago. So you can use that. So that would be my Deathless team, and my Pure faction would be a lot of Queen Beatrix. So whatever you want to do, either the tank with a bunch of Queen Beatrix or just all Queen Beatrix. So that's what you need. I think the tank is the Scarab or something that I can't say right. But yeah, a lot of Queen Beatrix for the Pure faction. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. And I will see y'all next time, which is Wednesday, 10 a.m. EST for the live stream.